There was one boy who always ran late, shoes untied, backpack half open. I started waiting an extra minute each morning. I never knew how much that small act meant until years later. It started with waiting. Just 60 extra seconds in the cold. But it grew into something else. When the pandemic hit, and the schools closed for a while, I missed the sound of the chatter, the gum under the seats, even the squeaky brakes that made my knees ache. When the routes came back, I noticed things had changed, quieter kids, heavier eyes. Some hadn't grown out of their clothes from the year before. I saw a girl named Maribel, 6th grader, always clutching a little bag of chips for breakfast. Her mother waved from the porch, face pale and tired. One morning I asked, "That your breakfast, sweetheart?" She shrugged. "Sometimes lunch too." That night, I told my wife, Ellen, about it. She was retired from the diner but still made muffins for the church bake sale. The next morning, I packed a little brown bag, muffin, apple, and a note that said, "Have a good day, kiddo." Left it on Maribel's seat. Didn't say it was from me. After that, I started bringing extras, granola bars, fruit cups, bottles of water. Left them on different seats at random. Sometimes the food disappeared. Sometimes it didn't. I didn't keep track. But slowly I noticed the chatter coming back. A few months later, a janitor named Hank waved me down in the parking lot. "Ray," he said, "you the one leaving food on the bus?" I froze. Thought maybe I was in trouble. He smiled, slow and kind. "My nephew rides your route. Said there's this magic lunch fairy. Kid's been eating better than he has in years." I laughed so hard I almost teared up. That's when it clicked. This wasn't about muffins. It was about noticing. I started paying closer attention, to the teachers standing outside with tired smiles, to the parents waiting with thermoses of coffee and worry. I kept a little notebook under my seat, jotting names, notes, small things. Maribel likes blueberry muffins. Jason lost his dad last year, rides alone. Ms. Perkins teaches 1st grade, looks worn down. I couldn't fix everything, but I could do something. When the district cut the after-school bus for budget reasons, I used my own gas money to run an extra trip on Fridays. No fanfare, no announcement. Just a quiet ride home for kids whose parents couldn't leave work early. Word spread slowly the way good things do. Ellen started baking extra. The church ladies pitched in with snacks. The mechanic down at the depot left juice boxes in the glove compartment. Before long, my bus became something more than a ride. It was a moving little refuge. One December morning, a senior named Marcus climbed aboard. Big kid, quiet, eyes always down. That day he handed me a folded envelope. Inside was a photo, me in the driver's seat, taken from the back of the bus. On the back he'd written, "Thanks for waiting. Not just for me, but for everyone." I still keep that photo on the dash. Now, when I look in the mirror above the windshield, I don't just see rows of seats. I see a small town trying its best. I see the tired faces that still smile, the kids who share their muffins now, the quiet ripples of kindness that started from a simple thing, waiting one extra minute. I'm not a hero. I'm just a man with keys and a timetable. But sometimes, all the world needs is someone who waits long enough for another person to catch their breath, tie their shoes, and make it on board. And I'll keep waiting.